Hey guys, my name is Shanjai and welcome back to this brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about a book that is called the UI Designing Interface, which actually covers everything that you have to know to become a better designer without going from tutorial to tutorial. So basically when we are trying to make a design such as a UI UX design or a web design or an app design, we usually go to websites such as readable.com, Frontend Mentor or UI Design Daily also. First itself, these are a huge list of web designs that you could get. You could see a lot of designs, but at the end we also have to put our creativity and kind of knowledge into the design that we are making. So we have to put our own touch to it. So that's exactly where this book comes in. This book is called the UI Designing Interfaces, and this contains over 420 pages of design styles, design systems and typography, creating design elements, readable design elements such as the image, pop-ups, models, there's a lot of buttons and all these kind of stuff which I'll discuss about in the later. So this is a book that is made by people called Mike and Diana. These people have got a lot of experience in this field and they have created over 500 digital products, helped a lot of companies. So you could easily see that this book is actually going to have a lot of value in this. I cannot cover everything that is in the book because it's got over 420 pages, but I'm going to be focusing on the main things you should be knowing before purchasing the book. So based on the pricing, this book actually costs $75, and this is not the only book that comes with it. There's another book called the Design Styles book. So both the books combined are $75. This price is 15% off, but if you want to get 20% off of this book, you can click the link in the description so you could get 20% off. But even if you want to get 20% off, you could share that link, which I'll leave it in the description down below, to your friends. So if they sign up, you'll kind of get 20% off. So coming back to this point of this book. This book actually is a lot. Covers stuff like images, buttons, pop-ups, models and a lot of. But if you get the paid version, you're getting 420 pages. But if you do sign up to their website, they'll send you the 50 pages of that book for entirely free. So that page is going to contain some pages of each and every single element that they do talk about and teach in their book. So stuff like buttons and models, those stuff. So you could actually see their Instagram or Twitter, which I'll leave it in the description down below. They share all their designs, so that could be an easy place to go and get inspiration from. Coming back to the content of the book, this book is the perfect book for the designers and developers. Basically for developers, because backend developers, if they want to get anything real quick, they could actually go to this book, and you could easily see when you purchase this book or get the 50 page of the book, you can see the design style. It does not mean that you have to get the actual book. So I would recommend you get the 50 pages of that book for absolutely free and test out the design if that's for you. That's obviously going to be for everyone because it's got good design styles, stuff like gradients in buttons and all those kind of stuff. So you could easily get the inspiration from that book itself. So the main part of this book, why it stands out from other books, the main thing is that they do provide the XD and sketch files of the designs they do design. So you don't need to kind of get a gradient picker and pick all the gradients that they have and find out the border radius or the box shadow that they use. You could actually use the XD or sketch files. Adobe XD and Sketch, I guess XD is free, so I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Sketch is only for Mac, so I think that's going to be a paid version, but XD and Sketch files are provided, which is going to make designing much more easier. Now you could clearly see that I could not say much about this book than they actually said it, so I'll take the text that they put in their website and read it out. It says it's the comprehensive UI design ebook, and it's the first ebook with that scale of 420 plus pages, with the knowledge coming from 20 plus years of experience, industry experts and live event Q&As, and they also share their knowledge about best practices and quick problem solving techniques. So this does not actually show you kind of all the theoretical stuff. This actually shows you how to create specific things. So you don't need to figure things out yourself and you could put your own touch to it. Now apart from this book, they have also got another book called the Front End Unicorn. Basically what they say for the Front End Unicorn is that they'll provide the codes for specific designs they do, so it makes development more easier. In this book they cover everything from the introduction to UI UX design to creating each and every kind of section of every page. If you're going to buy this book, you could click on the link in the description, which will actually give you an additional 20% off. So I guess that is going to be around 50 to $45, which is going to be a good deal for 2 books. This is going to be a good value, guys. So I highly recommend you guys do check this out. But even if you want to get an additional 20% off, I guess I'll leave a link in the description so that you could generate your own coupon code, share it to your friends. If they purchase that book from your link that you did share, you'll get an additional 20% off. So it's going to be a highly packed value book for you. Personally, I would say that you go for the free version for around a week or so, because you can kind of understand what design style they're going for. So if you can actually get ideas from it. Doesn't need to be the full version or the paid version that you have to get. You could also get the free version. Now, if you did skip until the end of this video just to see what I'm gonna say at the end, I also did publish a Medium article about this. So I'll leave that in the description down below and also on the screen, so if you could actually go read that, and all the stuff I did talk about in this video will be in that article as well. So if you're into that, you could actually go and check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. So that's it, guys. It's called the UI designing interfaces. You could check that out. It's going to be in the link in the description. You could purchase it. You could become better at designing. You could also check some of the videos that I made about designing. Somewhere over here I'll link it, and also in the description down below. Also, if you're wondering some of this tech and all this kind of I do use to create all these videos, I'll leave a link to all the stuff that I do use and do recommend for you guys in the description. So if you do want to buy it, you could buy it. It's not going to cost you any additional money. It's going to be just an affiliate link. So part of the sale would be as a commission to me. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Also leave a like. And thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.